Should start any moment now. There it is. Oh crap. Give me a second. For some reason the sound is not working. There we go. Okay. Let's find out, shall we, guys? Sure, we're gonna get some hype things here. Overwatch at Switch. Can't say I would really care. Of course. I mean, I got Overwatch on PC, so sure.
Hello everyone. I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Oyo-sama.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
What? That was Overwatch?
The game is scheduled
I thought it was
for release
Pac-Man.
on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look
I
forward
mean,
to
I'm
it.
pretty sure everyone at this point knows already what
let's get into our
Overwatch
first
is.
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
So I can't say I care much for that.
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself.
Oh yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites. I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel? Guess we should expect
Housekeeping.
some mummies,
I'm cleaning.
harsh sands, and booby traps. As for the other floors, well,
I see what you
there's
did there,
a disco
Nintendo.
floor, a pirate-themed
Hey.
restaurant.
Boo.
You
Be
get the
trap.
idea. May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out. See
I'm
which
claiming
team can
purple.
defeat the most ghosts. Collect the most coins by piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most targets. Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes.
This is like
Luigi's
Mario
Mansion
Party,
3
but
opens its doors
Luigi's
on
edition.
October 31st, just in time for Halloween.
You play Mario Party, but everyone is Luigi.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game. The combined forces of Kirby,
So that was pretty much
Kirby,
like
and
Luigi's
Kirby
Mansion already.
are in for some wicked boss fights. We're calling it Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
Ooh.
That's right.
An
Get your
RPG
weapons,
Kirby
get your
game?
gear, and get ready.
Interesting.
Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests. So, get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs.
How are you doing, Eric?
The key to victory is
Hopefully
to know
you're
your
doing well.
role and work as a team.
Eric, coming on the raid,
You
by
can
the
play
way.
alone,
Also, yes, of course, we're not playing
together on
alerts right
one
now.
System, team up via local wireless, or even play online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest
There we go.
when Super Kirby Clash launches
All right.
later today.
Looks
And
interesting.
remember, it's free to start too.
My throw is still slightly okay. Or
This long-awaited, recently released RPG is getting a remake.
Trials
After
of Mana.
25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD
I'll take some
remake
Mana
of
games.
the third game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Hopefully, your Animal Crossing went well.
From 6 different characters, you'll choose a protagonist and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear
All right.
Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances, they'll have the opportunity to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each
looks
member
neat.
of your party.
I like this.
Once again,
But yeah, anyways, for people that are following
beginning to
Eric, be
turn.
sure to check the link in the chat if you're watching by things or
Find out what's in store for the beloved world
April
of Trials of
2020.
Mana on
Alright.
April 24th.
ah. All right.
Just what happened to the crew of this doomed ship?
Wow. Okay.
The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only
return
to wash
of
up 4
Oprah.
years
What?
later in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for
This
the
reminds
East
me of that
India
one game from way
you
back
must board
when.
the ship and uncover
Mad
the
World.
mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship. Observe the situation and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never
I'm so
be told.
confused.
What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little,
Looks like kind of a
tease
mystery
apart the
detective
misfortunes
kind of
of
game.
the ship and its crew to solve the mystery. Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in
Looks
fall
interesting.
2019. There's a small town out there with a big secret. Never leave
Oh
town.
man, this is made by the Pokemon guys.
That is the rule agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the
All right.
castle protecting it. One day, there suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople,
Wait, I think
one
I've
boy
seen this
named
before.
Axe will stand up to face it,
I think.
and the only weapons he'll need are ideas.
I mean,
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win. During battle, you can move around to garner support from townspeople. Take advantage to gain the advantage. Seize every opportunity to protect your town.
I
in
think
this
I've
new
shown something this
RPG
before.
from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
oh, Toby, my
Little
man.
Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch October 16th.
Could be
You can
cool.
pre-purchase and
I would like to
preload the
see
game
more though
later
before I
today.
actually would like. Okay, I'll buy this.
Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Here comes the Banjo news.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay.
Banjo and Kazooie.
Yes.
And the release date is today.
Yes. There we go.
After today's Nintendo
All right.
Direct, we'll broadcast
I'm
a
buying
video
Banjo after
detailing
this.
how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the
I'm
game's
definitely buying-
director, Masahiro Sakura.
I'm gonna play only Banjo at this point.
As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now. To tide yourself over until the
Honestly,
release
I'm
of
still hoping
Banjo
for
and
like a
Kazooie,
Banjo
please
game or
check
like
it
the
out.
re-releases of the Banjo games on Switch, because I
But
would buy
first-
those. Okay, some more Smash news. Okay, we're going way back. Could this be the leak? Neo Geo? Can't say I'm too. I mean, I think I've seen or heard of it. I don't think I'm too familiar with it. Smash character? Okay, so Street Fighter? So a Street Fighter's come to Smash, with which one? Later. And before Chun-Li is coming to Smash. This is probably just like a whole joke behind it. Isn't it's not Street Fighter? True.
Come on!
There it is. Of course. I think people were leaking this. Not sure why I'd want this guy, but Fatal Fury. I don't know Fatal Fury actually. I mean, all right.
So, Terry Bogard
I'm getting
from
Banjo
Fatal
after
Fury
this.
is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
More
We're
DLC
happy
for
to confirm the development of more DLC fighters
nice.
for Super
More
Smash
DLC
Bros.
characters. Not not
Outside
unexpected.
the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Oh, but these will not be included in the current Fire Pass. Okay, that's a little bit too bad, but you know, I mean, it's $5 per character. It's not that
what
bad.
do you think? Regarding what was announced about additional fighters at the end
Excited
of
for
that
Banjo.
segment, we'll have more to share with you in the future. For now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. Banjo Kazooie on the Switch, please.
It's about time to wake the Windfish in The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. Which
Ooh,
means
some Link
the next
I'm
big
buying this
adventure
game, by the
on
way.
Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll
Ah.
meet some strangely endearing
Yeah, it makes sense. It definitely makes
Face a
sense.
series of puzzling tasks and encounter some oddly
Can't say I'm too familiar with
faces.
SNK though.
Whatever happens, help Link escape Koholint Island.
Hell, I'm not even that familiar
before his
with
mysteries
Street
get the
Fighter,
best
so.
of him. With the all-new Chamber Dungeon, you can place chambers earned on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series. That way, your friends can play them.
Huh.
Be ready. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening will launch
Would have been
before
nice to
you
have
know
like
it
an
on
online
September
sharing
20th.
system, I
The
think,
new
or like
Link
maybe
amiibo
like
figure
say
will be
Mario Maker have
available
like
that
a
same
code.
day. You know the hero's might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join his adventure.
This is
Dragon Quest XI
Dragon Quest.
Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly
A
that.
bad fun fact:
The
I
most
have never
complete
played a
version
Dragon
of
Quest game.
sprawling adventure story
think
that
that- actually,
allows
I've
you
played
to
one.
choose between HD
Something
and
about
2D
Dragon Quest
graphics.
Joker?
Travel to
I
past
think it was a
Dragon
DS
Quest
or a 3DS
worlds
game.
and experience new character-focused stories. The day the game launches, free downloadable content can be found in the Champions Pack, including consumable items and more equipment that can change the appearance of party members.
That's kind of cool.
An RPG giant draws near.
King Slam.
Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch
It's
September
crazy how there's
27th.
11 Dragon Quest games.
Until then, you
I
can
probably
prepare
want to say
for your
that
adventure with
Final
the free
Fantasy is probably
demo
one of the
on Nintendo
most
eShop.
out there. Like that's probably is the most kind of games in the series because like they got all the way up to Final Fantasy 15, and that's like excluding all the spin-off games.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo. The worlds of the Fire Emblem series and Atlas games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What?
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant it's materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
Okay.
You'll face off against this threat as up-and-comer Itsuki Aoi.
So here
and
comes
his
Fire
friends who
Emblem,
are trying
Boy
to
Band
make it in
Edition.
the entertainment business. Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together,
Oh.
you'll wage deep turn-based
Chrom.
battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami
I think Kilo would be
Tensei series.
appreciative of that.
And in the Nintendo Switch version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original. Be sure to check out the other new features.
still seems like a
from
weird
new
idea for a
story
game, though.
elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time. Hey, is that Tiki?
Who?
Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore releases on January
Okay.
17th. You can pre-purchase the game later today. Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems. Boston, 2019. It all begins, again, when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years ago.
Excuse me.
Here, our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
Zach, it looks like
The journey between past
Hello,
and
my name is
present will
York.
take Aaliyah and York on a winding path.
That looks
But
cool.
what lies at the end? Will it be truth or madness?
I mean,
Deadly
obviously it will be
Premonition 2,
madness.
A blessing in disguise boggles and beguiles.
But nothing till
Nintendo
2020, so
Switch in
we're definitely going to
2020.
see more of that.
And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Man,
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo
never played
Switch.
Divinity.
Check it out.
Become wherever you want to be. Collab online. Ooh, that's actually nice, playing online. Are we okay with that? As the entire forest burns down the fire. Share cloud save between Steam and Nintendo Switch. That's kind of neat. This kind of reminds me of like a D&D game. Alright. Bring the adventure. Available today.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Okay, let's see what Bethesda
Hey
wants.
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software,
Boo,
I'm
bring
excited
out
to
Todd
announce
Howard.
something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year. I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular
Ooh.
first-person shooter franchises ever. And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64. For the first time
Not
since
bad.
its original release in 1997, Doom 64
I mean, if they can
will be
if they can come with
officially
Duke Nukem
available
on the
Nintendo
the
console.
Switch, I'd buy that.
Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
How many people are going to be a fan of this?
Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
Although
Doom
granted, I've never
64
really
will
played
release
Doom.
on
I
Nintendo
think I
Switch
owned it.
on November 22nd this year.
Okay.
Introducing a brand new
Lock
IP
and
from
load. Prepare to
developer
go
Hi-Rez
rogue.
Studios' Rogue Company. To most of the world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized abilities and tools to combat the infamous organization.
This looks like it's going to be a
Play against
turn-based.
friends or match up with a similarly skilled team online in a variety of objective-based
No,
game
it's not.
modes.
Okay, cool.
Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons, your playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary, which can be fully customized. There will be plenty
I'll
of
be
modes,
sniper.
maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020,
There's definitely a lot of teasers, like, you know, this is coming out, that is coming out, yada
How's it
yada
going?
yada.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
Okay,
Shield.
this is the news
We have
everyone's
more
waiting for.
information to share that will shed new light on this next
Let's
Pokemon
see, are they going to do
adventure.
anything about
Let's
National
take a
Dex
look.
too? Because a lot of people have been complaining.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon work together toward a prosperous future. Among them,
Leafeon.
you'll encounter new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your adventure.
That is one big Eevee.
Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Alright.
First, customizing your look. Once
Good
again,
call.
the latest
I missed
entry
that.
in the series
I
lets
think it
you
was-
pick your outfit. This time, it's
Was
not
it X
just
and Y or
tops
Sun and
bottoms,
Moon that you could, like,
but a wide variety,
customize?
including outerwear and gloves.
The only feature I missed.
Plus, you can change your hairstyle.
Alright.
or put on a
Oh, it
little
was.
makeup.
Okay, cool.
There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle
I mean,
skills.
and still, like, it
You
was
gotta
still very
look the part
limited, though.
too, don't you
Like,
think?
you could change, but there was not much you could
Second,
change.
Pokemon Camp.
Pokemon
During
Camp.
your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Guys, we're going camping.
While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better,
Sobble.
they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Feel free to bring along one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
There's gonna be people who's gonna look at these like they're gonna
Definitely
try and spot
recommend
new
interacting
Pokemon.
with another player's Pokemon.
I think this one's new.
Third, curry on rice. Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region. Curry on rice.
Give me
How
that.
your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other ingredients you use. Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Oh, it looks so good though.
There are more than 100 types. And each one you cook up will be registered in your curry decks. The goal
But
to master
what will
the
it
art
do?
of curry.
So Pokemon Breath of the Wild,
What's that
basically, yeah.
Pokemon doing here?
Pokemon Breath of the Wild.
Fourth, we'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the Galar region.
What?
First
New
is
Pokemon in a
Poltergeist.
new Pokemon game?
Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its
teapot.
body is made of tea, complete with its own aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability.
I don't think I want to
called
taste my
Leaf Armor.
Pokemon. Just throwing it out there.
Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant. This flying and water-type Pokemon
Reminds me of one of those-
has one huge appetite.
People probably know what I mean. Like the little water thing is go like.
Fit in its mouth. When it uses surf or dive during battle,
The thing that work in
watch as it
water.
rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability.
All right, that sounds pretty sweet.
And that's all we have to share with you today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
Really?
Shield will launch on Nintendo
That's all?
Switch November 15th.
People are gonna be pissed. People are gonna be extremely pissed.
Well, how about that? There are still 2 more
How
months
disappointing.
until the game releases. Please
I mean,
look
cool
forward
features
to the
and
day
all,
you can
but
start your new adventure
nothing really
in the Galar
impressive.
region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
All right.
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features.
Yes.
And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called Super Nintendo
Yes!
Entertainment
Oh,
System.
I'm so happy about
Nintendo
that.
Switch Online.
Really happy to hear about that.
With
Freaking
this,
bring
you
me
can
that
play a variety
SNES
of
games.
classic Super NES games on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Link to Past. I should play
There are
that.
some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available
Can't
to
say I
play
know that.
on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con
Oh, but that's
controller
great.
to a friend.
SNES games on
Or
the
even
Switch.
play
Yes,
together online.
please.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Oh, that's fantastic. At least.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Let's see. Oh, Pilot Wings. Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, Super
All
Tennis.
20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow. Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup. This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
That's fantastic.
You noticed this, did you?
Oh,
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing
Yeah,
a
Yoshi's
Super
Island too.
Nintendo
That's
Entertainment
great. I
System
loved
Nintendo
Yoshi's
Switch
Island.
Online exclusive.
granted, it's one of those
controller
games that
as a
would piss
special
me
offer.
off at one point.
To
Because
charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
oh, that's gonna be fantastic.
This Super NES-style controller will be available for
No, wait, so
purchase
it said earlier
exclusively
after
for
this.
Nintendo Switch
Awesome.
Online
I might have to
members.
I might have to
Visit
just
the
play for
Nintendo
you.
website for the latest information on its release. Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay. What do you guys got more?
Sure, you know Tetris.
Eh.
But can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart.
Oh.
You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status.
All right.
Can you survive against the best of the best? Well,
That's kind of dope, though.
We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons, too.
That's kind of cool, though.
Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In 2-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a 2-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your
Alright, that's
Nintendo
kinda
Switch
neat.
systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version, including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month
I think my most exciting
membership
thing so
will be
far, though, is the
available
SNES on the
November 6th.
Switch.
Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in
Saw that.
Tokyo. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter.
I can't say I was ever a big fan of this game. I mean, it's a nice
skateboarding,
game and all, but
rugby
I was never a big
sevens,
fan.
Sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
'Cause, I mean, also, if you think of logic, like sprinting,
Check out these 10
how would
retro-style
Sonic and
events,
Shadow not win?
each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
Well, that's actually kind of cool, though.
They're all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play. On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020
All
will
right.
go for the gold November 5th.
I like the retro mode.
The next Daemon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
I've never played those.
Ahead of the full game's release next week, the free demo version, Daemon X Machina Prologue Demo, will be available for download later today.
I had a feeling.
In this prologue, you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game. And all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Oh, that's actually...
If you've never
I
played
really like how
a
they've been doing
action
that.
game and you're wondering what they're all about,
I've really been
this
liking
is
how
the
they've been doing
perfect
that.
time to take one for a test drive. A key feature of this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players, and we're happy to report that it can be played via local wireless. So, gather your friends, and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play.
This reminds me of the
Be
one
ready
game
by
I played
customizing your mech
way
and
back.
honing your skills
I don't
on
remember what it was
missions.
called.
What
was
hides
also a really
beneath
good
your
game.
mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September 13th.
A lot of things coming now in the end of the year.
A Star Wars classic so fun
Oh,
is back for
this
more.
is great.
Kyle Katarn, agent of the New
Dude, I
Republic,
love
is our
Jedi
only hope to
Outcast.
Stop a rogue Jedi.
Played it. Oh, I played that game
Ready,
online so much.
blaster in hand, and prepared to wield the full power of the Force.
It was a
Courtesy of
fantastic game.
Aspire, the full single-player experience of Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch
Good
September
release.
24th.
Definitely a good release.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
All right.
Here's where my journey begins.
Witcher 3.
Or Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go. When The Witcher 3 Wild
I
Hunt
already have it on
Complete
PC,
Edition
so-
comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride. Become the most feared pirate in the Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games for one great value. All past DLC
Oh,
and new
okay.
features like touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed: The Rebel Collection.
To
Battle
say.
for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills, craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other Slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks
I mean,
at
this is
Phoenix
basically
Labs
the
are
free
adding loads
edition of
new
Monster
content
Hunter.
in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch, and there's plenty more on the horizon.
Suppose it's pretty good though.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
All right. Well, I saw Ni no Kuni. I think that was ready. I think it was announced already anyway. Just Dance. Yeah. Not surprised. Great auto sport. Can't say I'm a big fan of auto sport though, so you know. Farming simulator. Ni no Kuni. Actually, I never got to play Ni no Kuni 1 properly, so I might get that. NBA. The Call of Cthulhu. I mean, you know. Oh, Devil May Cry though. Vampire. I think a lot of people really like this game though. It got a lot of bad review kind of things.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
All right.
We revealed many details about the game back in June.
Let's get some
so we
Animal
prepared
Crossing
a video
news.
covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Hello there, Nintendo Direct viewers. I'm Tom Nook. I'm taking all of your money. Yep. Just selling me an island. Happy now, Nook. Show me. It's cold. Welcome to island life. I mean, I'll take myself an island.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time in a haven of nature awaits.
Go away.
For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of Deserted
It's
Island.
weight training time. God, my brain's running hot and I'm gonna catch a
deserted
fever.
Island, but the resident services building at its
I mean,
center
you were on an
is
island,
here
so.
to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent.
Oh, guys, they're giving me a
Please
tent.
select the spot where you'd like it set up.
Oh, that's actually really sweet. I like that.
And there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs,
Miles.
including recipes for crafting tools and
That's
furniture.
actually kind of dope. Placing your tent wherever you want to.
Let's start by crafting an axe. We're going to need some materials, like branches
Okay.
and stones. Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench. Nicely done.
All right.
You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items.
I do like the aspect of that though.
Inside or outside.
Okay, good.
You can fine-tune the arrangement so that the decor expresses your style.
Hey, should definitely put a
and
lock
you
next
can
to a
fully
firewood,
enjoy
because
the
you know.
deserted island life. Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of
weeds.
our island cleanup plan. In addition
Wow.
to the usual in-game
That's actually quite a
currency
lot.
bells,
I mean,
you can also earn
150
Nook
bells
miles
are just
through
like a
the
couple of
Nook
weeds.
mileage program. You
I'll
can
take that.
exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to
That's
take
actually kinda
advantage
cool
of
as
this
well.
program.
Have some more
There
things
are
to do
many
in
ways
a
to
day.
experience the joys of life on a deserted island. Go fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland.
That's kind of cool.
Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses. A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river.
Okay.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it
I
somewhere
know.
else to change things up in that corner of the island.
Let me
The
dig up a
scenery
tree real quick.
changes with the time and weather. There will be sunshine, cloudy days, rainfall,
Snow?
and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Alright. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously, up to 4 players at a time on one system.
Oh,
We hope you
that's gonna be
enjoy
dope.
living together and working together in the same space. With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit.
damn.
The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Ha. That was great.
How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just
I see they
the
kept
beginning.
the fossils,
There's
they kept
so much
the money.
more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook
Oh, this is
kinda
kinda cool.
Island Getaway Package.
Coming out of my birthday month, by the way. That was probably the last thing.
So, how'd it look? There's still a bit more time until the
Oh.
game launches,
Oh.
so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please
Aw.
give it a look.
So this is gonna be good, I think. Final Fantasy X? No. It seems familiar though. Oh, crap. Can't think of the name.
Do you wish to change it? Huh?
Thank you, Xenoblade.
The future.
But is there a new game then? Or is it like a re-release? The definitive edition. Okay, so that's a remake. Because I think this game was originally on the Wii. If I remember well. Alright.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined
See?
to be reborn on
I know
Nintendo
my
Switch
games.
as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. The game is planned for release in 2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Oh, the Banjo Kazooie demonstrate. Oh, they're gonna play Banjo Kazooie. I mean, screw that. I'm gonna play myself. Are raring to go. Gonna love those things. Okay. But yeah, I mean, good news. A lot of good things like the SNES. Super excited for that. Very, very disappointed in the Pokemon news. Luigi's Mansion. I mean, cool things, but nothing that interesting. I think definitely the best news I've heard is the Banjo things and SNES for, you know, it was pretty sweet. A lot of people are going to be pissed, though. A lot of people are going to be pissed on the Pokemon news. Let me actually see. I'm just going to go to Twitter just to see if anyone actually is posting already. Don't think there is. There's like people already tweeting out like, "Hey Nintendo, I don't have enough game. I don't have enough money for all these awesome games you keep showing." But yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of people are hyped already for the Animal Crossing because I know people are waiting for that. And I mean, more fighters coming to Smash. It's definitely exciting. I'd really like to see that. And then, yes, Jedi Outcast. Oh, I love Jedi. I love Jedi Outcast. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Then there's Overwatch coming to Switch. Not really excited for that. Oh. But yeah, with that, I'm going to see who